What is up, you guys? It's your boy Stevie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 10 fashion hacks / tips to make any outfit look good. Some of these are just going to be like general tips, and then the rest are going to be quick and easy hacks. All of the things that I'm going to be mentioning in today's video are honestly like just all things that I personally do when creating my outfits, all being again just like super simple and easy to do. Before we hop into the video, if you guys could give this one a huge thumbs up either before or after watching, and if you aren't already, be sure to subscribe and hit like that little post notification bell so you guys always know when I drop new content. And yeah, if you're new here and you aren't subscribed, you know, come on over, subscribe. I would love to see you guys come back for like more content and stuff like that. And real quick, if you aren't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm always dropping gems. And yeah, just give me a follow on all my other social media platforms. It's just like my name. I'll like throw it up on the screen somewhere. Enough rambling, because we definitely have a lot to cover. So sit back, get cozy, and let's get into it. So as mentioned, some of these are hacks and some of these are tips. So I'll be sure to like let you guys know which one is which. So coming in at number 1 is adding a statement piece to your outfit. And when I say statement piece, it can really be like honestly anything. It could be a bag, it could be a really nice bold shoe, or it can even be a nice statement piece of outerwear. Adding and having that one statement piece when it comes to just like simple outfits really can elevate your look and make it seem like your whole look was more thought out. I have a few things here that I would personally consider statement pieces. One of them being this houndstooth coat from BERSHKA. It's again in this really nice like houndstooth pattern. In my opinion, this is a very statement piece. So I would just like, you know, keep the rest of the fit fairly simple. And if you guys aren't really into the whole like patterns or wearing outerwear because you guys live in warmer climates, one of my go-to ways when adding that one statement piece to my outfit is shoes. So these right here are like my go-to statement sneakers. These are just the Balenciaga triple S's. If you guys follow me on the gram, you would know I've been wearing these so much as of late. They're just like, you know, nice and big and chunky. Definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but again, it does serve that really nice statement factor. Adding that one statement piece to your outfit is a really quick and easy way to make your whole look more better, especially when again you're wearing like just super simple and basic stuff. So coming in at number 1 is add a statement piece. Tip number 2 is a really simple one, and that is adding a third layer to your outfit. So keep in mind, you kind of have to be careful with this one because sometimes your third piece or like your third layer can kind of act as both, again, like your third piece / layer, but it can also be your statement piece. So you have to, you know, choose which route you want to go down, because having and doing both, having that one statement piece and then adding that third layer, sometimes when you do both, it can kind of get overwhelming. So, you know, it's all about finding that nice like happy medium and finding that good balance. My go-to third layer would have to be a really nice overcoat, just like again the BERSHKA one that I showed you guys in that nice houndstooth color. But if you guys are kind of, you know, you want something a little bit more simple, you can opt for just a really nice classic black overcoat, such as this one right here. I copped this from Forever 21. If you guys watch like my past videos, you would know this was definitely a steal. When it comes to adding a third layer to your fit, it really can be anything. It doesn't have to be like a heavy overcoat like the ones that I'm showing you guys. It could be something as simple as like a really good jacket, like either a bomber jacket or a coach's jacket or like a nice worker's jacket. You guys know I love those as well. And I feel like adding a third layer to your outfit really just like again elevates your whole look. And not only are you guys gonna get like this really nice layering effect, but it's also gonna, you know, like keep you warm, especially for any of you guys who live in the colder climates. My top tip for anyone who lives in like warmer climates and you're watching this and you're like, I can't do the third layer thing, it's too hot. I would say for any of you guys who are thinking that right now, you can easily just like, you know, grab a shirt, whether it be like a flannel or like a really nice like dress shirt or like, you know, something of that nature, a nice like button-up shirt, and you can just throw that over like a really good basic tee, some jeans, and just kind of like leave it open. And again, that will kind of create this really nice like layering effect with again that third additional piece. Coming in at number 3 is a hack, and I feel like this hack right here is probably the easiest thing to do, but I feel like in my opinion this one right here really does make a difference, and that is roll up your sleeves. Really like rolling up my sleeves on my t-shirts because I feel like it really just like accentuates your arm. It kind of gives off the appearance that your top fits you better, and it just gives off this really nice like laid back chill vibe. And the whole like rolling up your sleeves thing isn't limited to just basic t-shirts. This is just kind of like the way that I go about it. You guys can roll up your sleeves like on your jackets, on your pants, even on like your outerwear pieces as well too, to kind of get like just this really nice like interesting detail going, especially when it comes to my pants. Like I love cuffing my jeans or my trousers like different types of ways, because I feel like when you cuff things different ways, it kind of gives off like different looks, and it's just like a super quick and easy way to get different vibes from the same piece. If you guys want to see like a video on the different ways I cuff my pants and my trousers, just drop a comment down below and let me know, and I'll get that out for you guys. So coming in at number 3 is roll your sleeves, whether that be your t-shirt, on your jackets, your pants, etc. Number 4 is kind of just like a general tip that I always keep in mind when putting together my outfits, and that is like this whole mentality of less but better. Less is always better. Like just keeping things simple and understated, and really just like, again, having that statement piece with either like the third layer or that one statement piece, whether it be like your shoes or your bag or something, and just kind of being more mindful like when you're putting together your outfits, because sometimes, you know, you just kind of want to be cautious, you know, if you're doing a little too much. And I just feel like you can never go wrong with just like a classic simple outfit. Like I'd rather just look simple and timeless rather than being overly trendy and kind of just like loud with my outfit. Like I don't know, that's just me personally, but a simple outfit, whether it be like just a really nice t-shirt tucked into some pants with a really good overcoat, and maybe like that one statement piece being like your shoes, I feel like that right there is kind of like the epitome of less but better. Just kind of like scaling things back where you need to, just kind of let like the clothes do all the talking. This next tip is one that I always do with all of my outfits, and I feel like it really does help me kind of land a solid look, and that is having a color story in mind. You guys can honestly do whatever when it comes to this. Like you can kind of keep it more neutral with like blacks and grays and whites, and just kind of keep it more like understated, or you can kind of go like the more earth tones route. I love me some good earth tones, like with, you know, like browns and greens and khakis and tans and stuff like that. Just think of colors or a color like palette slash story that you would want to wear that day, and then kind of like build your whole outfit around that specific color palette. It just makes creating an outfit so much easier, and at the end, like when you guys have the final result of your outfit, you're gonna see and you're gonna notice that there's kind of more cohesion in your look, because you kind of built your whole outfit around that one specific color palette or story. This next hack is, again, just like such a simple one, and that is tucking in your shirt. I really like tucking my shirt into like my trousers or my jeans, because I feel like it kind of gets this really nice like vintage look going. It kind of gives your belt a chance to kind of like shine through, and especially if you're like a shorter guy like me, like 5'7", and you know, when you guys like buy clothes, at least for me, I noticed that there's a lot of like excess fabric when it comes to like my tops. So kind of tucking it into my trousers or my jeans is a really good way to kind of get rid of that excess fabric. And not to mention, tucking in your shirt instantly makes your whole outfit seem more simple and clean and almost like smart, which is something I really like. So this next like tip and hack is one that I always do, especially during like spring and summer, and that is incorporating minimal accessories slash jewelry into your outfits. In my opinion, jewelry or accessories really is like the icing on the cake. 1 to 2 accessories like on my hand, whether it be like a ring and a bracelet or like 2 rings or something. But again, that's just me. You can do whatever you want. I just really like simple shit. I don't like things that are like too loud. So I have like some options right here for you guys. In terms of like accessories, I think my go-to accessory as of right now is probably like a really good pair of frames. Just like a super simple pair of black frames. To some people, this could kind of be like your statement accessory or your statement piece. But I don't know, I feel like even though it is a little bit different, it's still kind of like understated in my opinion. So these are my go-to frames. And then in terms of jewelry, I've been really liking the ones from a brand called APSE. I just started rocking their pieces and I love them, and I've been wearing them nonstop lately. So yeah, we got like a ring, and then we got like this bracelet, and I feel like just simple pieces like this, whether it be the jewelry or the frames, really does add something to your outfit without doing too much. And adding accessories to your outfit really gets like this nice visual interest going. And not to mention, wearing jewelry especially is a really quick and easy way to turn a daytime look into a nighttime going out look. So just keep that in mind if you're kind of looking for easy ways to kind of transform your look. This next tip right here is honestly like my go-to tip, and it's like my favorite thing that I'm going to be talking about, and that is making sure that your shoe game is super proper. So keep in mind, this is super relative. I know, like, especially when it comes to like shoes and sneakers and boots, like everyone kind of has their own taste. But just like some of my favorites real quick is these Balenciaga triple S's. And then another one that I've been rocking a lot lately is, it's like right there, let me go get it. It is these Nike ACW Vomeros. And yeah, I just really like these types of shoes because I feel like it really creates this nice visual interest with your outfit. And if any of you guys aren't into the whole like bulky shoes or like dad shoe trend and you're wondering like what the hell was that, you guys can easily just keep it simple with a really nice pair of Chelsea boots like the one that I have on right now. It's just a simple black leather pair of Chelsea boots, can never go wrong. You can either do like leather or suede and you know, kind of mix it up with that. I'm really just saying, you know, make sure that your shoes are clean, make sure that, you know, they have like somewhat of a visual interest. Whatever your go-to shoe game is, just kind of like make sure that you have like this nice wide variety of shoes to pick from. Because kind of going back to, I think it was like the first tip that I mentioned, getting that one statement piece, I feel like having a really good sneaker or a really good boot is the easiest way to incorporate a really good statement piece into your outfit. And honestly, like, you guys don't have to have a lot of money and buy like these super crazy shoes. Like, I know like the Balenciaga Triple S's are most definitely like a hefty shoe in terms of price tag, and I know like the Nike ACW ones aren't really for everyone. So, you know, there's like a ton of great alternatives out there. One of my go-to favorites is the Nike M2K Technos. Those are really good shoes. I love me just like a really classic white sneaker, whether that be like some Stan Smiths or even just like a really nice pair of like classic old school white Vans. I've been really liking those lately, and I actually want to pick one up for like spring and summer. But anyways, kind of like going back to what I was saying, it's not about having a lot of money and spending a ton of money on shoes. It's just about keeping the shoes that you have really clean and maintaining them, and just making sure that there's just like a little something different when it comes to your shoe game. Coming in at number 9 on the list is alter your garments. A lot of you guys ask me like how I get my clothes to fit me, like especially my pants. A lot of you guys ask me like, oh, how do you get like your pants to fit that way, or like, oh, what size do you get? Majority of my pants, I get them tailored. So this one right here from Uniqlo is like the prime example of me altering my pants to make it look like the way I want to. When I first bought these, they were just like so big and like just honestly super trash. And then, you know, I took them in to get them tailored, and now in my opinion they fit me great. Taking your things into the tailor, like I know it sounds like super bougie and it kind of sounds expensive, but if any of you guys just like go to your local dry cleaners, there's usually like a couple people that work there that, you know, can tailor your stuff for not that expensive. I have this one lady that I always go to, and she only charges me like around $10 to $20 depending on what I'm trying to do to my pants, which in my opinion is a really good price to kind of get like that perfect fit of your pants, because it's hard to kind of like go in store, buy a pair like right off of the rack and then have it fit you perfectly. 9 out of 10 times that's not gonna happen. So I would suggest just, you know, like either hitting up the thrift or buying things on sale and then like taking them into the tailor to alter them to your body and how you'd want it to fit. That way you like save money, you get the perfect fit down, and it just kind of beats having to buy just like a bunch of shit that doesn't fit you versus you just kind of investing a little bit more into that one specific garment and tailoring it and having it hopefully for forever. Coming in at number 10 and last up on the list for my fashion hacks slash tips on how to make any outfit look good is probably gonna sound super cliche, and you guys are probably gonna be like, that was whack. But tip number 10 is just to be confident in everything that you wear. You know, you gotta be like comfortable in your own skin, especially when it comes to fashion, because fashion is just like this whole thing that, like, you know, everyone does what they want, and that's how it should be. There should never be any rules like when it comes to fashion. Even in today's video, what I'm saying, like, you can take it with a grain of salt. Again, this is just like my tips and how I style myself. But fashion should be this thing where, you know, like everyone gets to wear whatever they want, and you can like creatively like express yourself through your clothes. Like, have fun with it and like do you. Like, you can honestly be rocking a whole like Walmart drip or even like a whole Target drip, but if you fuck with yourself so heavy and if you feel like your fit is on point and if you feel like you look like a whole bag, like no one's gonna be able to tell you anything because you believe in yourself that much and you're that confident. Don't get me wrong, like don't get cocky with it, you know, just like, you know, stay humble, but you know, in the same breath, believe in your own personal style, because again, like that's what fashion is about. You should have fun with it. You should wear whatever you want to wear. So I know it does sound cliche of like, oh, be confident, but honestly that is probably the number one thing that I've learned in like doing this whole YouTube thing, is just kind of like, you know, not everyone's gonna like what I wear and that's just what it is, but I like what I wear. So coming in at number 10 and last up on the list is be confident. And that's it for my 10 fashion hacks slash tips to make any outfit look good. Again, I just want to like close out this video with a quick disclaimer, like, you know, fashion is supposed to be fun. You can take everything I said with a grain of salt. You know, you can do whatever you want to do, wear whatever you want to wear, but hopefully you guys kind of were vibing with what I was saying, and you know, you kind of like understand where I'm coming from and stuff. So with that being said, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and yeah, let's just continue to build like in 2019 and stuff like that. Every like, every comment, and like every sub really does like help the channel grow and stuff. So thank you guys so much for like always watching and coming through and stuff. If you made it this far in the video, like honestly, you are a real one, because Honestly, I was talking for a fat minute. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. And again, to all my Casual Flex gang, be sure to drop those thunderbolt emojis in the comments down below. Or if you're new here, and if you want to drop some love in the comments, please do so, because I love hearing from you guys. Everything mentioned and worn in today's video, as always, is going to be linked in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's just at StevieSal. Throw it up right here again. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.